Whatever, bro.
Yeah, I'm not gonna let you live out with us, yo. All right,
Sensei.
I love this nigga. I love this nigga. I fucking love that guy. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to the Panther Spot Podcast. It's good to be here. As you know, I'm Scott. This is Lamar.
Yo.
You know what I'm saying? Before we get started, go ahead and click on that little bell so you know that we popping. Like, subscribe, follow.
It's going to be right there. I was trying to follow the camera.
I'm trying to not do the follow thing.
Oh, my
that shit
freaking God,
it was too
man.
good. It was too good, bro.
Otis activated.
Bruh, we got to bring Otis back every once in a while. That shit's just fucking.
I'm about to start using the old man filter from Snapchat and just doing Otis skits.
That shit'll be so fucking funny.
Yeah. Let me explain something to you, goddamn. Be good to your mama, yeah? Be good to your mama. You know, because Otis need this here. This is what's going on right here. Otis need this. I can't have nobody fuck this up for Otis. Not even you. And if you do what you need to do, you doing well in school? Exactly.
Otis will give you that action.
Exactly. You do what you need to do, and I slide you a little something on the side.
That little kid be getting $20 every time he see you, boy.
What?
Be happier than the most.
Come on here. Yeah. Come here real quick.
Come on, hey, don't look.
Take
just
this
grab
real
it.
quick. Don't
Don't
piss your mama on, yeah?
Hey, now going outside.
Going outside.
But now I need you to count. Now I need you to count to 500,000 before you come back.
Cause he finna beat the doonies off that little boy mama.
But y'all know.
I'm in a bind, Nate.
I'm so sick of you and Otis.
I'm in a bind, Nathaniel.
So, like I was saying, likes, follow, subscribe, all that great stuff. We need y'all. We need your support. What I am excited about is next week. Next weekend.
Tell them why.
Next weekend, the Saturday the 24th, we'll be doing our inaugural, right? Inaugural's our first. That's
the first one.
The first one. That's the first one.
Yeah.
Inaugural pool cast, right?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Woo.
Yay. We're going to edit clapping.
Yeah. Yes. Rounds of applause.
All right. Listen, it's very simple. The doors open at 8. Podcast at 9. Everybody's invited. You stay in the Central Florida area? Come on, slide through. Don't even hesitate. Just hit us up. Hit me up. Hit us up. You know what I'm saying? Comment. Yeah, put it in the comments below.
Yeah.
Hey, I want to go. No problem. I will find you. And the day of, I give you the addy. You feel me? It's super secretive for right now, though. All right? So,
it's safer that way.
21. You got to be at least 21, though.
Yeah, because you need, and listen.
Because it's liquor.
Let me make this publicly clear. For the girl backstage.
Oh, that whole I remember. I saw her.
Never mind who you thought I was. I'm Rick James, bitch. No, but seriously.
Oh, this is dumb as fuck.
This is necessary. Just bring your own bottle, right? Of course, there's going to be bottles there. Just show up with one. Just one.
It's called common courtesy.
That's it.
It's just courtesy.
That's it.
Show up.
There'll be food there.
We're gonna take care of food if you get there early enough. Now,
right.
I can't guarantee
on some house party shit.
Thank you, because
we never get here early enough for the snack.
This man wild.
Don't your mama feed you? This ain't no soup kitchen. Nigga was mad at her.
I had to go back and watch this stuff. This man remembers everything. Seriously though, yeah.
Yes,
Show
if you're
up
friends
to
with me, movie references are important.
and it's
Remember
the
that.
best feeling too, knowing because you know it,
Exactly.
but you don't remember word for word. He'll know, and that's the best part.
I might.
Shit, you 100 for her. You batting 1,000 right now, bro. You haven't missed.
Yes, the swing is immaculate.
You have not missed.
Up there with the greats, Mickey Mantle. You know, P.D. Rose.
Pete Rose, okay.
Those
okay.
guys, you
Those
know,
guys.
those sluggers.
He got the voice game and the fucking references. All right. So like I was saying, you come through the door, just hand the bottle in my hand. Just put it in my hand. Thank you. And say, go ahead and enjoy. Pool party.
Or bring it in and put it on the table.
There you go. That'd be better. Because I ain't got to sit there by the door.
Exactly.
Put it on the table. And don't grab it on your way out if you leave early, too. Because we done been to some kickbacks now.
Sure have.
Where you see Shorty or dude show up with the fifth, and because it's not open, you go grab it and leave. He never came back.
Right, exactly. You and that punk ass $11.99 bottle of New Amsterdam could get the fuck out.
He said New Amsterdam. And
right.
We was gripping that bitch like
you get
Melvin
the fuck
and
out.
fucking
yeah.
Baby Boy.
Yeah.
Just mine, nigga. Just
Jody. Lil' Jody.
Never invited that weak ass nigga ever again.
That weak ass shit. That fuck ass Pink Whitney. Bitch, don't nobody here drink that shit. Don't get the fuck out of here with that shit. But you think it's special because they got a different name. Bitch, it's New Amsterdam.
It's New Amsterdam. All right?
And what? Fuck out of here.
So the funny thing is, he's speaking truth. We literally have seen people do that. So, like, just come in. You know what I'm saying? There's adult games. No, there's not. It's a bunch of kid games. What? It might be an adult game. We got, what were you playing? Spades. Oh, I am looking for a spades partner because there may be somebody with the championship belt that shows up. And he been talking shit for the last 5 years because nobody beats him and his partner. Ain't he partners with L?
I don't know.
I think L beat him one time.
Maybe.
Ooh, listen, we gotta get her the show too. That'll be fun to see her play. Anyway, so
sitting on the table talking shit more than the fellas.
They just and they just be silent too, boy. Yeah. she shuts them up.
Shout out to L.
Listen, shout out to L. It's open until we get y'all out of there. We there till then. We like playing kid games. I ain't gonna front. There may be some poker and some spades there, but I like playing Trouble, Connect 4. I don't know if we ain't got enough time for Monopoly, but it's there. Good music,
Monopoly.
Nice pool. Listen, I got 8 Monopoly.
This nigga want niggas to think.
Count at least.
He want niggas to be strategic. No.
Battleship.
Right. My nigga, if you don't bring out the Trouble.
Yeah. And what's the other one? Hungry Hippos?
Yeah.
Trouble though is thinking too, cause y'all
play that shit. Listen. Shout out to Stacks and the Click for introducing Trouble for Shots to me as a game. That shit be lit when it's
putting us
competitive
back into it,
and everybody know what they doing. The shit is lit, bro.
Bro, everybody be thinking and counting and be like, oh man.
Yeah.
So if y'all ain't never played Trouble,
y'all
show up and see these people play Trouble. There's got to be a league for this.
One of your mans get knocked out or whatever because like your space got whatever. You got to take a shot if you go back. Yeah,
I gotta play with y'all next time.
Once you roll a 6, you get a man at a home base. Right. Everybody else got to take a shot. Every time you get a man to the crib, everybody else got to take a shot.
You gonna be fucked up for you.
Real shit. You better play well.
It's all luck.
That
though,
shit be
boop, boop.
Hey. Well, you better goddamn bop with a twist. I
don't know. I be seeing them doing some shit with their thumb.
Me too.
And thinking it work. I don't know how.
Me too. Thinking it do. And the fuck do. Sure do. I be thinking the shit work. I be thinking I be having some sort of strategic advantage. God damn it. Shit. Sure do.
So yeah, like I said, y'all come on out. This fire pit by the canal. It's a great vibe. Y'all have a blessed
It's gonna
time.
be lit.
We don't do fights. We don't do any of that. So we got people in place. So if you come with that ruckus,
we're
gonna just throw you in the canal. We're not gonna.
If you on that,
don't just stay home.
Just stay home.
Just stay the fuck home.
If
ain't
you one of
worth
them people who on that
that was my phone.
I'll beat you the fuck up myself. Don't come to our shit like that.
Y'all be tripping.
The ghetto, child. The ghetto.
It's ghetto in here. And we create a safe space for the ladies too.
Absolutely.
We take care of them. Make sure you get home safe. That whole thing. So we'll see y'all next weekend.
Business.
What?
I said no YK Osiris.
Oh
business.
yeah. Oh my God. Listen, that's something else too.
Listen. I respect. Listen, I'm a jump ship for a second. I respect Suki's mind and body and what she says and all of that type of shit because at the end of the day, she's a woman. I know what she advertises.
This is true.
I know what she advertises.
This is true.
But in my personal opinion, what she advertises is the type of shit that she would do for her and her nigga, even though she's advertising it to the world. With all of that said, she
did say she would.
She could have genuinely felt like uncomfortable as fuck.
Did you
Because
see
I've
that
seen
shit?
her in a couple of interviews that she's done recently when like she sat down and some people have like given her some energy while sitting there. Like, yeah, you on that shit, what's up? And she's not because like it's making her uncomfortable. And I think she'd be genuinely uncomfortable, especially with that YK shit like that. What the you fucking weirdo? Why you trying to?
That was so fucking weird. That's like some young kid. How old is he?
Old enough.
That's some young
to know
kid
better.
shit. Like he thought that, okay, this is the opportunity to do this.
He really did.
And it'll make me look dominant and masculine. And some bitches like that.
Right. This is gonna be a viral clip. Nope. Instead,
still nobody listening to your music.
And you
did
about to
all
face
that
charges.
Either that or he'll face some hands. So there was some dude that came online and said, man, if it was me, I would have ran up there and beat his ass and stuff. I said, no, calm on that Will Smith shit. Because her man, they calling her man a fool and all this other stuff. No, he did the right thing. Because I guarantee you hands was probably put on after she got off the stage. When your woman is up there, you let her do what the fuck she got to do. She did the right thing. She tried to pull away and, you know, all of that other stuff. She showed, hey, look, I got a fucking man.
I don't think there was like a physical type of confrontation after the show, though.
It would have been for me.
I
After the show, away from the cameras.
I think a conversation was had.
You would have put hands?
After the show, away from the.
You would have talked.
Yeah, we would have had a stern type of conversation.
This man tongued my wife, my girl.
So what is me beating this nigga the fuck up going to do?
Let me feel better. I'm gonna feel better, I mean, and it'll remind him never to do that again. He'll think about it. But
like he's a weirdo though. Like you got to know who you're dealing with. Like he's low key. I know the type of shit he rap about. Like he's low key a weirdo though. Like,
I've never heard a single song
he might
from
be,
him.
You know, he might be like a police type of nigga in real life. I don't know.
Oh,
I'm just like so. Like I'm saying you might could.
No,
I'm not even saying that. You might could just like beat up the wrong nigga on the right day, and he want to press charges. So now all of a sudden you into it with the law about that shit.
Too. That's fine. I'll go to jail, but we're gonna win in the end. Cause that's assault. That's harassment.
But,
that's
okay,
sexual.
but another thing you gotta think about. I mean, yeah, that too. But I'm not doing it.
You know what? I know what it is.
We gonna have a talk. He gonna understand.
Oh, okay. All right. At least
he's definitely going to understand.
Here's my thing.
If he gets outside of himself, then
there we go.
Then
See,
mink.
Because anytime you try to address, because as grown men, we try to address people who may be young. I've done it before. Try to address somebody that's younger than me, and they don't like that. Why? Because daddy probably went in their life. Who knows? Whatever the case is, I'm not letting some other nigga tell me what to do. They don't like that shit, so they want to throw them hands up, and next thing you know, cops is like, "Sir, get off him. You shouldn't be sitting on his chest." What the fuck you want me to do? 300-pound man finna tear your ass up. I get that. So I understand. I would try to talk to him first too. I take back. Absolutely. I retract that. One thing I wouldn't be weird, what I'm not too concerned about is that what if she ate that nigga ass before she got on stage and he just tongued her the shit out? She's talking about eating his ass.
And the very first video that introduced me to Suki was something really, really like, I'll say it's very much so up her alley. She was sitting in a salon chair getting her hair done, and I think they was listening to a Moneybag song or something.
Right.
I'm gonna lay the dick up in or some shit like that.
Right.
She jumped out the salon chair and like pulled her pants down and just like started like twerking like in these people's shit.
Did I miss this? I need to find this.
This was a few years ago.
Anybody I'm about to say chat. We ain't live. Y'all find that link. Put that bitch in the comments below so I can click and find that shit. Cause
she was like, "Ooh, bitch," and then just jumped. Bink.
It was
spandex came down.
And then she talking about what she would do to Dr. Umar too.
What did she say about that man?
She said that she would put something on him. Something. It was very vulgar.
Of course it was.
And then
this is Suki.
This is Suki. I was not prepared for Suki. I'm not gonna front with you. As nasty as I am, I just didn't expect.
Yeah, I'm cool on a lot of the shit that she talks about. No thanks.
You're not finna eat my ass.
You most certainly are not.
The furthest you go is that taint area right under the balls.
Don't go there.
I've Donkey Konged somebody that one time.
Door?
I said,
in a
"Boom,
fucking
stop."
second.
I did. I
Like
did.
a fucking puppy.
And you know how I'm not good at remembering names and shit.
The fuck are you doing?
You know how I'm never good at remembering names. I remember this girl first and last name like there's no tomorrow because she was aiming for the booty, and I'm just like all this
Sitting
dick
there
and balls.
enjoying the shit, yeah. Oh my god.
Hey, bitch.
Kiana fucking Richardson. What the hell are you
It's close.
How goddamn dare you?
How about her initials is close like that?
Bro, don't do that.
That is so fucking funny. You hit that bitch pretty close. I'm scary. That's scary as fuck, bro.
I just stop giving it away. I don't know what you're talking about. I sincerely don't.
This nigga said,
Door.
Hey.
God damn it.
I felt so bad.
Me,
I didn't mean that. That's a lot of weight.
Like a puppy, bitch.
I was in high school. I'll never forget that. I hit that thing so hard. What you doing? What you doing? I must have said that shit like 20 times. What you doing?
Hold on. Because the shit take you somewhere different. Like, wait. But hold on.
I can't do it.
What do you mean?
Stick your hands in your pants.
Come on.
Yeah, I was done.
Come on.
That bitch went, hey. That bitch,
Come on.
all the dick and balls she had in front of her, she want to go for the booty.
Right.
And then that bitch said, right on her forehead. Just slid down. I said, well, that's the end of that.
Yikes.
I'm going to see y'all
Well,
later.
then.
So Suki, no, but Dr. Umar responded. He was like,
He said he'll have a conversation.
he said, all right, I would have a conversation with, and she changed her rap from that to consciousness, then we could have a conversation.
Yes, I do remember having seen that.
Cause you know how he is when he get weird when the girls get around. Butter pecan, don't you dare come around me. Delicious.
Good morning, sister.
Hey, he be staring.
We must stay focused, bro. I'm
We
talking
must
about he
stay
was.
focused.
And you know, on that video, I was trying to see what she looked like in the window behind him.
Right, trying to see.
So I was like,
and the body was there, so I thought it was faking at first, but you could see clearly somebody walking by, and he was just.
I'm talking about he was in her everything. He could have
we have
X-ray
to stay
vision through her
focused. You
clothes.
understand? We have to stay
Yeah,
focused.
stay
It was
focused
one
on the
he-
booty he was focused on.
He was like, "Ma'am, don't you trying to distract me
Right.
from my goal, from what my heavenly Father have made me come down to do? I will not allow you. I made her put her clothes and get off the beach.
That man is unbearable.
Unbearably funny. When you become a meme for getting caught looking at white girls, dum dum,
It wouldn't be me.
dum dum. Yeah, but I wouldn't kiss Suki anyway though, cause in my head I know that man. I know his breath. YK so Osiris, that's his name. Osiris.
Yeah.
I know his mouth smell like ass now.
I mean, I respectfully wouldn't kiss
No,
Suki either. I mean,
No,
like,
even if she offers, she's like, "Come here, baby."
your young lady, your mouth has been some places.
No, ma'am. I brush my teeth. It's
I'm
a new
so
toothbrush.
good. Yeah. Right. How long have you had it?
Wait,
Did you
you
replace
do-
it last night?
did you do it again today though?
Right.
That's what I'm talking about, the action.
So have you used a new toothbrush since then?
Did you mouthwash?
Okay.
What kind of mouthwash?
Right. See, I'm not even asking all them
I
motherfucking
gotta get
questions.
close.
The
I'm
answer
scared.
is no.
Suki say she come in here with her fine ass right now and say, "Hey, give me some sugar."
Absolutely not.
Amen. I'm there with you. I don't care what nobody say. And we ain't.
But you can suck this dick, bitch. Yo, like that part.
Okay, fair enough. We can give it a
fuck?
dick because I gotta always wash that shit.
You could choke.
All right, so then, what? If you what would you do with her though? Would you clap? Forget that she got a man.
With a condom on, yeah.
He said with a condom on. Mm-hmm. Is that all the artists now? Like all the female artists? Because
What do you mean?
sometimes Nikki look like I just might.
Nikki, though she looks good, this is not like a dig on her or nothing like that.
It's not.
But Nikki really looks like these bitches' aunties out here. She looks like the older auntie at Thanksgiving that really don't got no kids.
And the older auntie
like she rich. But the older auntie that got that body though.
Just.
But like the body that she's been working on for years.
Your face
you remember when she was a skinny auntie with no booty and no titties. And now you start seeing auntie, and you like, oh wow, you got on a Gucci scarf.
That's nice.
Okay,
that's nice.
All right, Prada shades. Okay,
where you got that from?
I see you, auntie, in the one piece, the Gucci one piece. Okay, Gucci on the toenail tips too. Very nice.
Gold tipped.
Right. Where'd your waist go? How'd your hips get so big? Right.
Nigga said, "Where'd your waist go?"
Where did
it was snatched?
It certainly was.
It was snatched.
Yeah. Anyway.
I'm so dumb. All right, so that's what I was saying. Like with the women that we see now, like Aaliyah would have, if she was old enough. Let me say that now. If she was old enough, because I don't know how old she was.
22 when she left.
Okay, good. Okay. Jesus, because I had a crush on her when I was little.
Yeah, so she would have been what, 42, 44, something like that.
Aaliyah would get it.
Aaliyah, she would have aged so gracefully. She was so beautiful.
Rubber applied.
I'm not talking about baby girl like that.
No, baby girl need to be talked like she is the best thing on the planet, because she was to me. Like that thing now.
And you know what was weird about Aaliyah? I couldn't even like, you know, like how the rest of the music world or the rest of the world period like mourn her, I guess. Because like 5 days before she passed, my grandmother had passed.
Oh,
so I was still mourning grandma.
By grandma.
Yeah, I finally left the house a couple of days after Aaliyah had passed, and I went to my friend's house, and his cousin answered the door. He's like, "You heard about Aaliyah?" I was like, "Yeah."
I was too
and she was
young
like, "You not
mourn.
sad?"
I was too young to mourn too. Like I was just, this is somebody that was completely so far out of reach for me that I didn't have that same vibe.
I remember the people that were older than me in like their 20s, they mid and late 20s, crying the night Tupac died, sitting and like holding pillows.
I wasn't even in secular music at that point.
I understand.
So I'm mad that I missed that.
I was 9 years old. I'm like, what are you guys crying about?
Let's go back to Aaliyah. I'm gonna take an angle here, right? Was she groomed?
Unfortunately.
By how many?
Robert and them.
What about
shit?
What's his name? He diabetic. The one that was with Hove.
Diabetic that was with Hove. Could you be a little more
bald headed, yelling? He hates fucking culture vultures. I'm a boss.
Damon Dash.
Dame Dash. There you go. I read and heard and saw that there was a connection now. Was he one of them?
That
because wasn't he? Robert was clearly older than Dame, but was Dame in that age range or?
I'm not sure. I don't remember around the time like they started seeing one another.
All I know is Lenore, whatever that he hated that white boy. Leor. He hated that nigga. That's all I remember hearing. So. Now later on, because they tried to bring him into that conversation after they were talking about Robert, and this nigga said, "Fuck all of y'all, I'm out of this conversation."
No, you ain't, sir.
He's like, "Fuck all of y'all, I didn't do nothing. I ain't had nothing to do with that." Da 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 da, and they just pestered and just kept fucking with him. And I don't know what the results was, but I know social media on Twitter and TikTok was just going nuts about it. And I'm sitting here looking at the silence with Mariah Mills and Zion Williamson, and just
poor little country ass.
He ain't never seen fake ass before.
That boy, he just poor little country boy. Like, listen, you could tell from like his sideline fits, like that he was gonna be like a dud for somebody, bro. You could real deal tell from like the shit that he would put on.
Let me see what this is.
Like on the sideline, looking like a.
Oh, it got flagged for bullying.
Like a junior car for talking about what?
I don't have no idea what it was, but it's still live. Look like so we good.
Flagged for bullying.
Yeah, somebody apparently got on here and is upset with what I said, and I don't care. It didn't kick it off, so it means it just got warning. Maybe I got a warning. So let's see. Let's see if I can get kicked off. Let's see if I can get kicked off completely. Yeah, right. So this is, I'm on TikTok. If y'all, and I'm on TikTok on my phone recording over here going live, and I just got a warning. All we did was talk about R. Kelly and transitioned into Zion Williamson with Mariah Mills and all these older ladies grooming. And as soon as I say that, there's a warning. We don't see how unfair that is.
It's crazy, isn't it?
This boy is 23 years old with $200 million.
Poor boy.
What was I doing at 23? Attempting to hit anything that moved. And I'm sure his mindset is the same way. But he's got the access because of the money to reach out. That lady said she gave him he gave her $70,000 over the course of a week just because. And now she's like, well, all I've done for him, and he gets some B-rate, Z-rate porn star knocked up. What did you do, Mariah?
First of all, Mariah, you don't even like niggas.
She don't. She was talking a lot of smack.
You don't even like niggas.
Even in porn. Like, listen, guys, we
grown. We watch adult entertainment videos.
And I've seen her when they did like Booty Talk 35,000, whatever their number they're on.
You about to get flagged again.
I am gonna get flagged again. There was like no emotion when she was with black dudes, but when she got with them white boys, She sound like a squeaky dough. so
like a creaky doorway. Like fake moaning and shit.
Oh man. So like I saw her one time without the makeup and stuff. And I was just like, here we go. Wait a minute, that's her? I was shocked. I didn't come on, man. You know when people put on makeup you can kind of tell what they look like. Of course. This is a different woman. Oh boy. Look it up. Please look it up. I hope this pictures is out there. You're going to see, you're going to call me. You're going to be like, Scott, yo, I just saw that. That's a different bitch. That's a different bitch. And she's mad that somebody she thinks, she's a thought pocket herself, but she thinks a lower thought pocket. You like that one? Thought pocket? Lower thought pocket. A lower thought pocket. She's mad because somebody who scams people, the girl that he had baby is known for scamming.
Oh, wait. I forgot. She's also oh, my God. Poor boy.
CNA, CP, something.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
He'll be all right.
Now, will he? That's too. If he don't get in shape, he needs somebody to come in and just be arranging his life away from the females.
He doesn't even have a relationship with his teammates, and it's kind of weird. I don't necessarily understand that because that core group is really good. And they can win if everybody is healthy. Like they can be an annual 50-win team.
Yeah.
But
right now Melo won him.
He don't have a relationship with none of those guys. So like I think on the professional side, which might help solve some of the dumb shit around him, he probably just needs to be traded.
And Melo wants him. And I don't think that's a good idea to go over there to Charlotte. Well, I mean, Melo in the same situation. Got somebody that's 34 years old and he's 24. She been grooming him since he was 18.
Yeah, that's R-wordy. That's rapey.
Yeah, it's grapey. Very grapey.
Yeah, very grapey.
Very grapey AF. But we don't see, there's no outrage.
There's never any outrage when it comes to like the women who are grapey like that. Of course not.
We are looked at as grown men at 16. Yeah. Like, but we don't, the mind is, Brittany Renner said it best. She's like, the dumbest people on the planet of sports are athletes. All you got to do is just, talk to them, tell them something great about themselves. The next thing you know, they spending money on you. And I think there should be something, an organization that comes in and just says, hey, look, you're not allowed to be around bitches for at least the first 2 years. There's in the contract. You know what I'm saying? Because remember, I don't know if you remember playing sports.
The Players Association is supposed to do that for them guys. That's
they don't,
the
though.
league.
They
supposed
don't,
to like set up counseling and all that type of stuff for them guys. But I mean, it'd be something stupid like that. Come on.
They don't. It's like a class. They sit in there, look at some screen for 5 minutes.
Yes. Yeah.
And then that's it. That's all there's no
Yeah.
protection. These are young boys.
The my career, my player in 2K kind of hipped us to like what really goes
Yo, okay, yes. I played enough just to go through that part. Yes. I don't play 2K like
Kinda
that. So
hipped us
I
to
was like, yeah, I remember that.
on. Yeah.
No. And it's not going to stop unless there's something official. Something has to be in these contracts to say, hey, look, you got to stay away from women.
My friends here.
Oh, okay. All right. We got somebody for the peanut gallery?
Yeah.
Nice. Go ahead and
Un
drag 'em
momento, everyone.
in. Drag them in. I'll keep everybody entertained. So, for some of y'all, this is one of those low and slow podcasts. I know y'all trying to figure out like why are we talking about just some random stuff the last couple of weeks. Not super funny because sometimes there's some things that are just very important that we need to talk about. We do need to protect our boys. Period. There's got to be something in place because there are women who have already hit the wall, ran through the wall, flipped over the wall, fell on them, hit every tree, ugly brick on the way down, and they are stressed about what they're going to do about money. The easiest thing to do is come across and find one of these young boys. Like you see Zion, he's big old country fried chicken motherfucker. That's what he is, and you can see in the choice of women that he chose, who are both, you ask me, B or C rate porn stars, as someone to explode in with no count. Where's the accountability? And so the next thing I ask is, do we go to the fathers? Where's dad? Oh, mom's, it's just mom? Well, I understand the NBA loves it when it's just a single mom with a son because the moms stay out of the way. The sons do whatever they want. It doesn't matter. When you keep a father in the way, you get the big baller brand, right? You got a father who got all three of his sons to play ball somehow. The contracts are phenomenal. The father is very, very integrated, right? And that causes problems of control. But maybe that's what we need. Maybe we should have it as a requirement. Maybe you need to have a father there the whole time to make sure that you actually mature. These boys are coming out of high school. What are they? Well, Dwight was 18. Dwight Howard was 18, I believe. 18 or 19? Am I right on that? Y'all know about Dwight Howard coming out? 18, 19 years old? Yeah, he was 18 years old, and they gave him millions of dollars. I can only imagine what I would have did my dumb ass at 18. I would have had about 40 kids by now. There's no joke about that. Everything getting touched. The fish and the you come in the house and my fish would stop moving. This nigga touch everything. We got to stay still. Fish stay still when I fuck around. It was bad at 20. From 22, was it? From 18 to about 26, you couldn't tell me nothing. Everything that I could touch. Why? Because you're young, you're full of testosterone, you're virile, you got enough porn in your phone and your head. It's just ridiculous. So to see these young boys to be making a dumb mistake, $200 million man, overweight, probably ain't going to be able to. If he don't get in shape, that's going to be the last $200 million he's going to have. And he's going to have to share that with somebody for the next 18 years. 18 years. That is fucking ridiculous. Am I getting a warning again? Oh, TikTok let me live, y'all. TikTok let me live. I love it. But I'm against the grooming thing. The problem is this, especially when you're like live on TikTok and stuff like this, and YouTube is a little bit more open with this because they allow everything on YouTube. The biggest problem that we come across now is the minute you start speaking up as a man about protected boys, about holding women accountable for the stupid shit that they do, that's the minute that, your viewership drops. That's the minute that you get flagged on TikTok. I'm a firm believer of just being responsible when it comes to our boys, especially little black boys. And people say, oh, Scott, well, I think we should protect all boys. No, I don't think. I think most boys in other races are protected. You know, most of the fathers are there. Most of the mothers won't allow them to do stupid stuff. And then our generation, we get exploited for being faster, stronger, jumping higher, you know, just better geniuses, stuff like that. So when it's time to get into trouble, when we get in trouble, there's nobody in our corner. I think Brittany Renner, I think Mariah Mills, I think that other thought. I think all these women should go to jail for grooming these boys from 17 up until now. And fuck them. Lock away the key, put them in prison. And that's a hill I'm going to stand on. If you got a problem with that, let me know. You know, leave a comment down here. Guys, girls, it don't matter. I want y'all to know when it comes to the Panther Spot podcast, we're not here to I'm not just going to bash. If you notice, we talk about men and women. Prime example, a couple of videos, I think video number 6, we were talking about men and how I like to be a gatekeeper when it comes to these passport bros. The guys behind the cameras, they've heard me say about the passport bros and stuff, guys who are leaving the country, right, to go find a woman of a different country. It don't even matter if they go back to an African country and find a black woman or something like that, but they leave. And there's all of a sudden, every man on the planet is a passport bro. Explain that to me. If you broke here over here in America, how much is a passport? Couple $100, right? And then in order to, you know, catch a flight to, let's just say, nobody? She said no? We'll talk later. Oh, well. Couple $100 to get a passport, couple $1,000 to fly, you know, to Asia to find a female.
Hello.
We thought we were having a guest.
Oh, boy.
That's okay. You have to have some money. You have to have money and be something about yourself to even be a passport bro. So, yes, I'm a gatekeeper. I will block anybody that claims to be a passport bro that talk bad about black women over here unjustly. Don't get me wrong. Everybody can be held accountable, but if your whole platform, and I'm coming for you too, because I see a couple of y'all in this manosphere on YouTube. Yes, I've been dropping names all in the titles in my YouTube. And some of them been breaking 2,000, 3,000 views on the first day just because, you know,
right,
who is this
the people, brother reaching the people?
Hey, who is this talking shit about
Right.
Oh, he must be a simp. I'm not a simp. I am a Sigma. I am by myself. I don't need none about nobody, but I won't sit here and follow the trends like these alpha males and claim to be. You gotta have some money. You gotta have some fucking money to be a passport bro. Therefore, on the male side, half of y'all niggas can't do it. Y'all too broke. Get your game up. Put your head down, put your dick in the dirt and work. On the flip side, these women who mad saying these are busted ass niggas flying to us somewhere. No, you gotta have money to fly to another country.
Yeah.
So these are men who are well established who are leaving some of y'all behind, and then, you know, because y'all can't seem to get it together. And it's a small number. It's not a whole, it's not a lot. Social media will make you believe that the argument between black men and black women is so huge.
True.
But it's 83% of black men that are married to black women. Mm-hmm. I'm sorry, that's a huge fucking number. That's 2.47 million black men. I remembered that one. It's probably the best number. Can't remember. I'm trying to be on my Reza Islam shit with the numbers.
Yeah.
So what it really is a small group of people that say twinkle twinkle, or what is it? What she said? Sparkle sparkle. Sorry, that get all the views. Yeah. And it's a lot of y'all. It's only like 10 of y'all on here, and it's not as big. We're not really hating on black women like that
at all.
So
anyway, basically the whole last episode was about them. I love y'all.
Right, we did have a whole episode
I love y'all
about that. I love them.
Yeah, it's never that kind of party. I love black women.
We can stand corrected though. I'm a black
100%,
man, and I will stand correct. But you got to talk to me right. Talk to me nice.
Yeah, that's it. I don't. Yeah, that's it. Because listen. It has nothing to do with my zodiac sign or none of that stuff that we might want it to be. I am going to speak to you respectfully, just because that's just how I am. That's just how I was raised.
Thank you.
The very, very least that you could do is reciprocate that.
Thank you.
Very
that's all.
least,
We're not looking for you to do
minimum.
better. I
Right.
just want you to whatever I did.
Like the conversation gets so like it's not a competition. I just want to talk to you.
Who's right?
We
I want to be right. Everybody wants to be right.
Right. Like we clearly have an issue that we need to talk about right now. So let's talk about it and figure it the fuck out.
People don't know how. Here's the thing. Everybody, and this sorry, women, this is for you, but y'all want an emotionally mature man.
And then when you get one,
You don't know how to act. You don't know how to respond to
pisses you
him.
off.
You don't know how to respond to him because you never had one before.
It makes you a little uncomfortable.
You never had one before, so you don't know how to act to him. So when he comes to you with a problem,
You think he don't give a fuck when he really does, and this is his way of handling it.
He's
and this
coming
is
to
and
you.
this is more than likely the best. I mean, I'm not saying that like I'm always right, but in my personal opinion, I feel like in that moment that would be the best way to talk about something that you. Let's just talk. Let's talk.
Thank you.
I don't want to do all this goddamn fighting. I don't do the rah rah stuff. Like for what?
because it's entertaining for people.
Yeah,
I've heard
fuck that.
There are a lot of women who will say that a man that apologizes immediately and goes and fix things and doesn't like to argue is a boring relationship. And I'm like, boring for who?
Oops. Well,
That
I guess
shit-
I'm boring then.
That shit's great for me. I like silence, bitch.
Shit.
We can, if we yelling and fighting and screaming, let's do that shit in the
guess I'm
bedroom, baby.
boring.
Let's make some noise in the bedroom.
Yes,
or
I'm
something.
gonna get it out the way. If I'm wrong, especially if I realize it like right away, hell yeah, I'm gonna just look.
and they hate that.
That was wrong. I'm sorry. That shit was not your fault, and I took that shit out on you because I'm mad. My bad. I did not mean that way.
You get
I
mad at me
apologize.
however you want right now.
I'm
get
not.
it.
Not.
I tell them that if I messed up and I'm then I
Ain't
deserve
no
it
eye
back.
for eye, tooth for a tooth type
Yes,
shit.
yes,
I
I
fucked
have
up. I
to.
apologize. I'm wrong.
'Cause they gotta
I
they
can't
gotta let
tell you
that
how to
shit out.
react to that.
There you go.
I can't tell you how to
I'd
react
rather
to
you
that.
go
but
easy on me, though.
yeah. Right, exactly.
Because I said
yeah.
I'm sorry.
My bad.
Go easy.
And
on
I can't,
me.
and I came clean about it quick too. My bad. I fucked up. Shout out my bad. Tight shit, man.
They don't know how to handle that.
Yeah, they don't.
They don't know what to do with a man that can apologize quickly. and
Or
then-
like what we were talking about a couple of episodes where we had all the guests. If you do that stupid shit where you wear the skimpy thing and you come in late, super late, like on purpose.
that whole setup.
I'm
That
not gonna argue with you. I'm not.
just
Like
be
I said,
smooth with it.
yeah, I am. I'm just like I said. I'm gonna be the one that's sleeping on the couch.
No.
I'm gonna wait till you get there too. To do all of it, I'm gonna wait till
And
you
just
get there
watch
to
the
do the whole
thing
transition,
transpire in front of you, and then act like you're not
Mm-hmm.
paying attention.
and then politely and quietly get up and go sleep on the couch.
You know how fucked up that messes a person.
I know
head
that.
up. I enjoy hearing
I know that. I know that. I'm well aware of that, and that's why I like doing it. That's way worse than the arguing, the cussing, the fighting. It's
Here go a good
way
one.
worse.
Before you leave, on the forehead, and then go outside and sit down on the
Possibly. I'm not opposed to that at all.
Ooh.
I'm not opposed to that at all.
Because I hate you right now, but I still love you. Can't stand you right now, but
Right.
I love you. Hey, you going to get this. I'm sitting out there. I might be playing video games.
Right.
Beep. Hear that noise?
Might be on TNT. Might be rewatching a game that was just on.
But we in 2023. We're not
Right.
arguing no more like that.
You can have it.
No, my blood pressure get too high.
All 3 cameras, you can have it. All 5 cameras. That one, that one, that one, that one, and that.
Oh, shit. We do have 1, 2, 3, 4. What the fuck?
You can have it. Even sprinkle. Can have I'm not going to do it. For what? For what purpose? Like you said, I'm not raising my blood pressure for you. For what? One of my goddamn eyes be all red? For what? For
Just one, too.
Yeah, just
That'd
just
be
that one
right there be
for
bloodshot
arguing
red.
with you.
And I'm
for
walking
getting mad
around
for
doing
what?
this shit dry, just mad because I'm mad.
Argue with yourself.
There's nothing worse than a woman that get mad at you
Argue with
for being
yourself.
mad at them.
How dare you be mad at me about being mad at you because you did something to make me mad at you? How the fuck dare you
So
flip
that's how
the
you
shit
beat
on
it,
me?
by not saying. And so then now, you just walking away? No. I'm not walking away.
But think about the shit you just said to me.
It don't make sense to me, so I don't know what to say to you, honey.
Just think about it real quick.
And then go off and make a cup of coffee.
Oh,
sit
my
down.
friend watching my live. Hey, friend.
Hey, friend. For everybody who's been
hey,
watching,
Alexia.
don't forget, take the time to
My
like,
singer
subscribe,
friend
hit
with
the
her singing
bell for
self.
notifications, because we on the way up. And I'm coming for, like I told you before, I'm coming for everybody else that talk about everything else. We love talking about everything.
Sure do.
The ones who are talking.
See where this didn't travel.
You see, you saw. Hey, if you follow what we talk about, it is like doing this.
Sure is. It's a roller coaster.
My thing is this: I think people who have podcasts that be talking shit are irresponsible, and I'm coming for all of them.
Agreed.
Do not sit up here and be on the masculine side of things in the manosphere. Women should be this, that, and the third, blah, 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 blah. But I shouldn't do this. No. Wait a second now. Pause now. Don't get me wrong. There's some masculine traits that I like.
Yeah.
All right? I'll take out the trash, baby. Don't worry about
Right,
it. Cut the
right.
grass. Baby, it'll be nice of you to meet me outside with some lemonade. That's some feminine shit to do right there. That made me want to go, hold on. You want some shit planted?
Listen, man. I'm gonna do all that man stuff. Like I'm gonna take the trash out and I'm saying mow the grass if we have a home. Like all of that shit, fix the shit around the house.
Let me do Melvin and
shit.
plant gardens and shit like Melvin.
But if I'm like I'm not an old fashioned guy, so like if I'm out there and like cutting the grass, I wouldn't expect someone to come out there with like a glass of lemonade. But if you do,
be nice.
if you come out there with like a pitcher and like
and your little sundress. And your little
babe,
hat.
listen, you trying to, let me go.
Hey, this shed open, baby. Hey, let's go. Come
going?
here, let me show you what I did in the shed.
Let me go run that hose on my bottom half real quick.
Woo! This nigga said clean it off real quick.
Yeah. Mr.
It's
Nasty
simple things.
Time.
So when we say, hey, what we're looking for, you bring to the table, don't tell me you're the table. I'm expecting you to be just consciously
You're
kind.
the table. I can't believe that. I really I hate that.
I am the table.
Yeah.
No, bitch. No, the table's there. We're walking up to do something to it.
Correct.
The table's already been set. So I want you to be kind. When they say fit, feminine, and friendly, yeah, I like a bigger girl. I like thick girls. So, you could be fit and thick and big and in shape too.
Yeah, all that. Yeah.
You could be put together well. You know what I'm saying? But if 2 out of 3 ain't that bad, if
Right.
you're friendly and feminine.
Yeah.
All right, we can do some jumping jacks later on.
Absolutely,
Have long
can.
bouts of sex if we need to. We can work together.
Sure will. And eat good together.
Eat good. Thank you.
Man.
I love
Come on now. Eat good.
So,
eat damn good together.
That doesn't put us in that category in the manosphere of alphas.
This is
Because
true.
alphas like attention. They want to bark, no, I just want mine. Maybe 2 if I can get away with it. If I can get 2. I know you ain't with the 2, but if I can get 2 and get away with it.
I'm too selfish
and
for
just
that.
be too I ain't you too selfish. I like that. Nice way. I don't think we're definitely not betas because of what we demand.
Correct.
And we can't be alphas because we're not outwardly looking for attention to bark and beat our chest.
I don't need it. I'm cool on that.
I tell you, the only place to be is a Sigma at this point because I don't agree with neither one of those. And as long as I got mine, I'm not out here looking for. I'd rather sit back.
That's what I do. I'm cool at that. I'll sit back and
I can direct traffic from here. Hey, go over there real quick. Do that. Push play in the back
and just watch everybody.
and know that everybody's doing exactly what they need to do. Look at that. And then grow up, be an old man on the front porch doing the same.
The same thing.
Same damn thing.
Look.
Look at her. Look at her.
Look. Shit. And she finna do the same shit.
She know good and damn well what she doing with that water hose.
Sure do.
Them short ass shorts. Every spring.
Hey there, Shantae.
Hey, Mr. Otis.
Right. And Shantae's gonna be old then. Shit.
Hey there, Mrs. Hey there, Mr. Otis.
Hey there, Shantae.
You got that one. Remind me of that Tyler Perry movie when it was
with
a
Joe?
nigga dug deep. Go ahead, dig deep down in
Way
there.
down in
We
there.
don't
I
have to
need
beat
to
the
be
cold
real
one at the
cold.
bottom. That's me. I'm gonna be that.
Ain't got them out.
Contrast.
The way she answered was
Yeah.
ruined
Ain't
the
got
whole
them
thing
out.
for me.
Like, ew. Why the fuck did...
Why you so ratchet? Anyway.
Why did make her sound like Shane? Never left that country they was in to go to that part because she... Continue.
Ladies and gents, listen, I told y'all it was probably going to be a short show tonight, but we just wanted to get some of these primary points off about, Zion and all this stuff. I think personally...
Poor boy.
Melo's too. He's just not in the news right now. He's just Melo, all of them.
Melo be all right.
I
but
think
poor
we
Zion.
really need to work on protecting our boys, giving them a little bit of education to stay away from these 304s, all right, these thought pockets. And I think also learning to teach them how to be respectful in the same manner. And once that's good, then I can move on to something else and talk about something else next week. Oh, next week, what we talk? Oh, I got questions. I can't wait. I got like 11 questions. I got 4 of them from some of y'all. Y'all actually reached out to me from off of YouTube.
That's
and
dope.
Had questions. So I'm gonna read those questions and your name also. Shout out if you see it.
That's lit.
I'm so happy about this. I'm about to cry like a little kid. I only got 4 people who did this.
Yeah.
And then the other ones were all just questions, and they're gonna be legit questions. Some of them are for men, some of them are women. You guys are gonna love the fucking show. Like I said, if you are in town, if you are in Orlando area, if you're Central Florida, come to the show. You don't know where it is. Hit me up, like, subscribe. We're going to get this video out as soon as we can.
Yes, sir.
So that y'all know what's going on. If you over there on TikTok trying to figure out where I'm at, just message me, DM me here. You on, where we at? What's on?
Facebook.
IG, Facebook. If you're on Facebook and you ain't seen the damn flyer yet, you ain't looking. Put your glasses on.
Ain't. I'll post it again.
And will.
Yep.
Like I said, we don't have any black brands tonight, I don't think.
No, I don't. Mike Amiri is white, I believe.
That's okay. That's all right. We'll try to get some black-owned stuff next week for you guys. Like I say, if you can't do it once a day, do it once a week, do it once a month, do it once a year. Please think, act, buy black. It's so important.
Love that.
It's so important.
I love that.
I love you guys. No, I don't.
Nah, he really don't.
I do, kind of.
Yo.
Good night.
Good night.